Inflation is really bad right now, so I want to show you guys my inflation-busting weight loss meal plan from Walmart. Because when I was 275 pounds, I really wanted to lose weight, but I was on a tight budget. So I needed to find foods that I could buy at discount grocery stores or budget-friendly grocery stores that I shopped at, like Walmart. So I started looking at the Walmart flyers, and I started going there and getting a bunch of sale items that looked really tasty, and I put them together into portion control meal plans. And I worked on being really consistent with it. And portioning out the food, it didn't just save me money, it also helped me eat less so that I could get into a calorie deficit and start losing weight. And because I was so consistent and I had a lot of weight to lose, I was able to lose 50 pounds in 3 months doing that. Before I get into it, if you want to support the channel and you think you can handle more of this thing and cute sassy, we have channel memberships. So if you want to hit the join button, you can become a member of the Cute Heart Club, and you'll get a variety of really cool exclusive videos, plus baller custom emojis. Also, I'm not a doctor or a dietitian, so don't listen to me or copy this. These are just the foods and portions that I ate that worked for me. So I ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks, and I typically had a dessert every night as well. So for breakfast, I had a breakfast sandwich with an English muffin, and I used the Great Value regular English muffins. And then I would put a slice of ham, and I'm using the ham from this cold cut trio. It's the Your Fresh Market one, and it comes with smoked ham, salami, and bologna, and I'm using the smoked ham one, and a light cheese slice, and these are the Great Value cheese slices, the light version, and then 2 eggs. These are medium, as you can get the 30 pack of medium eggs at Walmart. I love this because it is cheap, quick, and tasty, and I didn't just portion out affordable or budget-friendly foods to lose 50 pounds in 3 months. I actually used it and continued on to lose a total of 130 pounds, and I've kept it off for 11 years. So if you wanna know more of the exact meals and portions that I ate to lose it, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link's down below, and code Nicole will save you 10% off. Then for my first snack, I had a yogurt cup, and those are the Liberté 0% Greek yogurts in the strawberry flavor. Then a medium apple, whatever was on sale, and this week they had Gala apples on sale, so that's what that one is, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. And we like the Kraft Smooth, and what we do is whenever it goes on sale, we just stock up on it, and so that way we're always saving money when we buy the peanut butter. These were on sale this week, the yogurt cups, plus they're a nice treat every once in a while, but typically I will buy the plain fat-free Greek yogurt and flavor it myself with protein powder because it tends to be lower calorie and higher protein when I do it that way. And the protein that I love putting in my Greek yogurt is HTLT Subs, casein, and whey protein powder, the maple cookie flavor. It literally makes plain fat-free Greek yogurt taste like a dessert. Like, you won't even know that it's Greek yogurt. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below if you want to get some. So then for lunch, I love sandwiches, so I would have a sandwich with 2 slices of whatever decent calorie bread was on sale that week. This one is the Villaggio Classico one, and just for reference, I portioned everything out, but I also looked at calories just to make sure I was choosing like a lower calorie one. And so for 2 slices, it was 170 calories, which is really good calories. And then I would have on my sandwich a teaspoon of mustard, and that is teaspoon, just so you have reference of the portion. And this is regular Great Value mustard. And then 4 slices of the same cold cut trio that you've seen for breakfast. And I've got the ham and the bologna showing, but typically I would try to do like one slice of each and then whatever else I wanted as a fourth slice. So 4 slices of the lunch meat, and then 1 cup of baby carrots and a tablespoon of dip, and whatever ranch dressing is on sale is what we buy. Hidden Valley was on sale this time, so this is the Hidden Valley Ranch. And what I really like to do for budget stuff is buy foods that I can use for multiple different meals. So the cold cut trio, I'm using it for my lunch in the sandwich, but I also used it for my breakfast sandwich. And I also love to make low calorie pizza using this as the topping. And I use the English muffins, not just for the breakfast sandwich, I also use it as a pizza crust. And when I'm out of bread, I will use the English muffin as a sandwich bread instead of regular bread. So I try to use everything I have on hand to really make my money go like a long way. And then for dinner, we have a chicken burger with veggies. I love burgers. So the chicken burger that I like to use is the Great Value chicken burgers. They're a really good price to get 8 in a box, and they're 65% less fat than the regular like beef burger they have. So one of those on a low-cal bun, and I love the Great Value hamburger buns because they're cheap and they're decent calories. They're 120 calories a bun. And then I put one of those light cheese slices, the Great Value one, on my chicken burger. And I add a tablespoon of low-cal ketchup. So the Heinz no sugar added ketchup is Kyle and I's favorite. And Walmart often has this on sale. So we'll buy 2 to 4 containers of this and just keep it on our shelf so that we always have it in the house and we get it for a good price. And I also have a teaspoon of mustard on my burger. And then I like to have 1 cup of veggies with it, frozen veg, and this is 1 cup. These are our favorite. These are the Green Giant Simply Steamers. Literally, you just throw it in the microwave and it has like a really tasty sauce on it. This one is cut broccoli and cauliflower with cheese sauce. This really helped us get our veggies in when we were starting our weight loss journey, and it still does. We still buy these because they're really tasty, and it's a great way to get in your veg, and they're pretty decent priced. What I love too is we will take advantage of the seasonal stuff when we need to be like on a budget like we always are. So right now it's summer, and they always have burgers, hot dogs, hamburger buns, hot dog buns, cheese slices on sale during this time. So we'll buy a lot of these, and you can make so many things with like chicken burgers and hot dogs and like the buns. So that's what we try to do. Then when fall and winter come, we'll take advantage of those seasonal things that are on sale and buy a lot of that stuff. And that's how we can keep our meals tasty, but also budget friendly. And then for dessert, because I found I needed to have dessert. Anytime in the past that I got rid of the dessert, it would just backfire on me. So we included dessert, and we would just pick whatever. We love ice cream, so for dessert, I'm gonna have an ice cream bar and a medium banana. And these are the smoothie bars, the Great Value ones. They're peanut butter fudge. They actually have decent protein in them, 4 grams of protein, and they're only 100 calories a bar, and they're a really good price. So we always try to get like an affordable, budget-friendly ice cream bar of some sort, or ice cream. And then I like the fruit for volume, and it also balances out my meals so that I'm having dessert but also some fruit. So that is dessert. And then for snack, 1 bag of the Orville Redenbacher, 75% less fat Smart Pop, and this is microwave popcorn. We get the 10 bag one in the box because it is actually a pretty decent deal, and we eat this every night. Like we did at the beginning of our journey, and we still eat it pretty much every night now. What I love about popcorn is it's great for weight loss and for budget because, one, popcorn's pretty cheap, and it's full of fiber and it's tasty. The fiber keeps me full, so I don't feel a need to keep eating after I eat this, which means I don't need to eat more and more food, which means I stay in a calorie deficit to keep losing weight, and I stay on budget because I'm not eating a bunch of food in my house and needing to keep buying more groceries, which I had to do before. One other thing I want to say about this is I could go the cheaper route. This is reasonably priced. I could go even cheaper and do an air popper and the kernels, because popcorn kernels are really cheap. However, now I need an air popper. Then I need to buy stuff that is gonna make the popcorn taste good, because it's really plain on its own and it's actually very chewy, so it's not an enjoyable texture. And it's a lot of work. I gotta babysit it when it's popping. I gotta clean the popcorn maker. I gotta measure out my kernels. With this, you just throw it in the microwave and then it's done, and it's really tasty. You don't have to add anything to it. We do choose for fun to add like kernel seasoning or chocolate chips, but that's for fun. If we really needed to tighten up our budget for a week, we could just eat this plain and it would be totally tasty and satisfying. So that's why we choose this over the air popper way. So that was the portions, that's the meals, that's my budget-friendly meal plan. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, buds. Catch you in the next one.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.